Hi, this is Sid Grosvenor, your Lake Chapala information guy and buyers only exclusive realtor, coming to you in behalf of the Dream Team. Visit chapalaclub.com. Today we're going to take a look at a typical garden here at Lake Chapala. This one happens to be my own. You see I have a nice view. I'm currently on the roof of my house, but I have a nice view from lower down as well. Now let me step over to the edge of the roof here and pan down and show you my beautiful front garden. And we'll take a look at it a little more closely when I go downstairs. But I have several nice fruit trees in my garden. There's at least 3 banana trees. And when we go downstairs, I'll show you what a banana stalk looks like growing on the tree itself. We've had a nice shower this morning, so the flowers, while beautiful, might be a little beaten down. Okay, well, let's go downstairs now. Here's a nice view of my lemon tree or lime tree. They call them limones here. And let me see if I can zoom in, get a little better shot for you. It's just loaded this time of the year with lime, so we drink a lot of limeade. Okay, here we are downstairs now, and I'm going to walk along the exterior of my garden where you see I have some beautiful bougainvilleas. They act as a nice security hedge because they have thorns. And let me also want to show you in just a moment the aloe vera plants, the aloe vera cactus. These are some pretty stone columns that I had added later, and the front entrance to my home. Okay, these are some of the aloe vera cactus that I have. I'm going to reach down now and pluck one off for you. And you can see that they're long stems, but you slice them or you squeeze them, and out come, you see it dripping now? Okay, well, that's what you collect and smooth on your arms, your face, and your body to give you a very wonderful, smooth, healthy skin. Okay, let's move right along inside now. And we'll step down a few stairs into the rear garden and see maybe just how beat up the flowers might be. I see some flowers, and that's my little dog there running along. He likes to go out in the yard and play with me. Or actually for me to play with him, I should say. Okay, well, let's start back here. More bougainvilleas, and we'll pan around so you can see the entire garden. And the house in my covered terrace where I enjoy sitting in the morning and sipping my morning coffee while I watch the sun come up over Lake Chapala. I love flowers, but unfortunately I'm not enough of a gardener to know the names of all these beautiful flowers, so you'll have to rely on someone else for that. These are beautiful, of course. But now let's take a walk over to the big banana tree so you can actually see some bananas. And there you see the bananas actually on the stalk. So we never run out of bananas. And the gardener chops them off for us. And then he leaves them by the back door, the big stalk, and I cut what off we want and leave the rest for him and his family. Here's a few more of my beautiful flowers in the garden here. Here's a rose that was pretty beautiful, I'm sure, before the rains battered it down a little bit. Some gorgeous red flowers. They sort of look like roses, but I'm not sure if they're roses or not. And I'm not sure what these next ones are either here, but they're very, very pretty with mixed colors on the same flower. And there's some kind of a bug. I don't know if you can see him or not. Here's a nice view of another one of the banana trees. And oh, I see my neighbor's peacocks. Let me see if I can slip over here and give you a pan in. My neighbor has peacocks that roam around his yard and sometimes come over to my yard. It's on the top of the blue awning on his property. I'm going to zero in, maybe you can see it a little better. And he's walking along there. They're quite beautiful, and sometimes we get the beautiful plumes in our yard where they've preened themselves, I guess, and one of the beautiful flowers falls out, and we just add it to a decoration in the house, and it looks very nice. But here's a rose that actually escaped the rain damage this morning. So that's good. I might cut that one and bring it in the house and put it in a bud vase and surprise my wife that I'm thinking about her. As you can see, it's quite easy to have a beautiful garden here, because I'm certainly not a gardener, although I love beautiful plants and flowers, of course. But here, if you have a black thumb or a brown thumb in the United States or Canada, here I can almost guarantee your thumb is going to turn magically green, because the soil is so good, the weather is so benign. It's just wonderful for gardeners and plants. And my garden is, like I say, typical. There's many gardens a lot more beautiful than mine. We also bring our plants inside. I'm on my terrace now, and you can see that my wife has got all kinds of pretty pot plants all over. Everywhere you look, she's got something pretty to look at. So there you have it. That's a typical garden at Lake Chapala, Mexico. And this particular one is mine. Again, there are many of them much more beautiful than mine, but it does okay. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit chapalaclub.com. That's www.chapala, C-H-A-P-A-L-A, club, C-L-U-B.com. Hasta luego.